Welcome to Mass Media Ethics. I'm the author of Living Media Ethics and also professor at the Greenlee School, Michael Bugeja, teaching media ethics there. In this first lecture, we're going to begin with some basic definitions about value systems, and we're going to take a look at our own value systems. We're going to see what influences us. Could be technology, could be our generation, our media, our family influences. But we're going to identify what is imprinting those values on our psyche already. One of the first concepts we're going to take a look at is the human condition. This really is an important function of the entire class. We're going to divide our psyche into two components, consciousness and conscience. Consciousness is awareness. Conscience is associated with morality. And we have these two different polarities. One tells us we come into the world alone and we leave it alone, and the other says what is in me is in you. That's very important when we consider philosophy. We're going to approach our ethical journey using all different kinds of learning techniques. One of the things that we will do is, after we've talked about and defined certain aspects of philosophy, we'll show some videos to reinforce it. And after we show those videos reinforcing concepts, we'll take a look at some case studies and perhaps have a discussion on them. One of the first questions we'll take a look at is the difference between good and bad and right and wrong. We'll ask you about your feelings about those concepts and try to get a foothold to begin a good foundation for this class. We not only will be looking at Western philosophy such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. We're also going to look at Asian philosophy as well, Confucius, Mencius, and others. Then we're going to take a look at examples of values and systems as displayed in everyday news, and we'll have discussions about current news events. We'll study universal principles that are found throughout the globe in different countries, basically affirming the same things. We'll also take a look at U.S. history and civic virtues that define our culture. And finally, we'll look at ethical norms across the globe, universal principles, and how those principles define good value systems in a global economy and media environment.